feeble humans.
Okay, so when you're talking
Let
about
us give
Thunderbird,
you
are you referring to
our
Ben
power.
Kingsley? Because he doesn't have a beard.
I think it is Ben Kingsley, yeah.
He doesn't have a beard.
That is some good shit.
It's in the facial structure.
You will
Oh, we saw
that
this
shit
guy.
into my
He
veins.
was on the wall earlier.
intoxicating.
You think he
Yeah.
likes Aerosmith?
I think
It's
he
almost like he's
probably
the bad
does.
guy.
Yeah, if I had to guess.
Okay. Which era of Aerosmith? Do you think he prefers 80s, 90s Aerosmith, or do you think he prefers 70s Aerosmith?
Can I ask what the fuck just happened?
Well, Leon,
He got
wake
the special sauce.
he got the sperm cell.
You got
In,
the special sauce.
Crawl out of one hole and into another. You want to tell me what's
Is this
going on
offensive to Spaniards?
Yes.
Americanos.
Probably.
Now what?
He got the special sauce.
The real question is, who cares about the Spanish?
Whoever you are.
Look, here's how I
Vince
see it. Is it
Came here looking
offensive?
for this
Yes.
girl.
It doesn't matter that
Seen
it's
her?
offensive.
He got Chick-fil-A sauce injected into him.
Nah, you don't look the type.
Hang on.
Maybe.
Chick-fil-A is really good, apparently. How's that? Like, is it?
Okay.
I mean, I actually like Chick-fil-A as food. I don't like support any of like, you know.
No, they backed.
What
Apparently,
they-
they
start
backed
explaining?
off from the whole. Like, they stopped donating
The
to.
homophobia thing, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, regardless, though, I think, you know,
You, amigo.
I don't really support like all that stuff, but I'm like, Chick-fil-A is like food is good. I actually do prefer like some Chick-fil-A. Not as good as like, you know, like
Well,
you can
that
go
is-
like you can go like a really good
Kinda looks
like
like
me.
fried chicken place.
Me llamo Luis Serra. I used to be a cop in Madrid.
Huh.
But now I'm just a
I've been to
good-for-nothing
Madrid.
guy who happens to be quite a ladies' man. Why'd you quit? Policia.
I've been to I've actually been to Spain twice. I've been to Madrid and I've been to Barcelona.
It's funny because I'm infinitely closer, and yet I've never fucking been to Spain or France. Which is
If
the
you're
two that
definitely-
every British person goes to.
If you're in Barcelona, I believe the Salvador Dali's house
Somehow I
is
managed to get myself
like
involved with the incident
like an
back
hour
in
or
Sid
like half an
on
hour
my
drive
first day
from
in the force.
Barcelona, and you can go
There's
see it
the viral
and see
outbreak,
some of his
right?
paintings. They're really nice.
think I might have seen a
What can I
sample
say
of the
for a
virus
game
in
from
lab
like
at the
2005? This looks quite nice.
Oh yeah,
I mean-
keep in mind, this isn't even like an HD version. This is basically just a port of the PS2 version, which looks worse.
It is pretty much what the PS2 version looks like.
Well, that's what you get
which
for playing on a
upscaled.
PlayStation console and not a Nintendo console.
Yeah, I always.
Well,
wanna
the
play my
GameCube version looks better.
I always want to play my shooters on a Nintendo console. To be fair, I
Also,
don't think I
that-
would mind the GameCube controller.
Also, that QuickTime event was so short that you barely even saw it.
I didn't
I was
realize
so
there was
fast.
one. I
Be
lost
like
my
that.
GameCube controller actually because I was trying to play Super Smash Flash the
Sorry
other
I
day.
couldn't get in touch
I have
sooner,
killed
but I
more
was, a
people.
bit tied up.
Send help.
Okay, right?
I've committed
Fine.
many more
There was a
Algerian
male
war
civilian
crimes. I don't know why
uncaptive.
Algerian is always
According
my
to him,
go-to for
Ashley's
that.
in a church somewhere.
What happened?
Because you have
Also,
a
our-
history.
Managed to escape.
I'm
Also,
going
our
through the
jacket-
entire
On the
population
location
of
of that
Spain.
No.
Our jacket's
But
gone.
there's a secret
Oh, I
never
missed
get
the
it back.
jacket.
They will all
line back
No,
to the village.
I wanted the jacket.
I miss having the jacket for all of
I
two
missed
parts.
the jacket already.
I feel so naked, thinks Leon.
Thanks,
Oh
Leon.
man, that's pretty it's pretty lewd.
Listen,
Don't test
Oh
me.
man, oh man.
Over here.
We're-
Hey.
we're- there he is.
my god, the merchant is the shadiest looking motherfucker on the entire goddamn planet.
And the irony is that he's your biggest ally.
Leon, work that elbow.
Leon.
I mean, I wouldn't even call him like an ally, because he's just a hardcore capitalist. He'll just sell to anybody.
listen,
It's just that you're the only one who's around.
in
You
an
know
actual,
one is around who isn't an insane.
Quasi zombie, not quite zombie, but brainwashed
in an
definitely
ANCAP,
person.
in an ANCAP society in Spain, your only ally is the free market.
Got something that might interest you.
It's really like
It's
close
ironic
or
because we're here to save the president.
Got a selection of
He looks
good
like a
things on
suicide
sale,
bomber.
stranger.
You can tell because of the eyes.
It's a consenting exchange between two.
stranger, but did you see the blue medal? God damn it!
You do this to yourself.
You did.
I did
yeah,
this
you
to
did this to
myself.
yourself. You know
It's
he
a
had to
mutual
do it.
exchange from two consenting parties.
What are you selling?
Oh,
But yeah,
no.
he just told us about the medallions, and I'm like, cool, I already know, fam.
You can sell the shotgun.
Yeah, you can sell guns
Is
and
that
ammo
all,
if you're
stranger?
You're not
desperate.
going to.
If
We're
you're
not
really
going to.
desperate.
I mean, we are going to sell guns
I'll
because
buy
we want to
it
get better
high
guns.
price.
Yarr, matey, I'll buy it at a high price.
A beer stein?
Yeah, beer stein. That actually you're supposed to. I'm trying to remember what exactly you're
With
supposed
water,
to
I
like
assume?
combine it with. You're
I think
supposed
you,
to
like,
combine it
fill it
with
with
like
something?
3 smaller treasures so that its its value will go up exponentially. But I don't
Ah.
think I do that.
Yo, we gotta
Is
get a
that all,
TMP.
stranger?
What the fuck is a TMP?
Hell yeah,
hell
hell
yeah.
yeah. we gotta get a
Leon
TMP.
carrying around a fucking Uzi in a suitcase.
Man, I
Oh,
love.
I do leave this in.
Why don't you put the shotgun lower?
Yeah, you seem to
You're
have fucked up
asking-
significantly.
You're asking the wrong person. Or rather, you're asking
I
a
feel
person
yeah.
at the wrong time.
No, no, no.
It's right
I don't
there.
think
Just put
you-
it in the top
Yeah,
right.
no, put it right there. Put it right there. Right there.
There you go.
There it is.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I just
Is
had a
that
great
all,
idea
stranger?
of a game I need to
Thank
play for the channel.
Okay, don't say it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, now you have
What are
to
you
say it.
buying?
Oh, Neo Scavenger. I don't know if you've ever heard about it. Probably not.
I haven't.
It's a
I'm
very
gonna
niche
upgrade
indie
my
game.
firearms.
We should maybe stop making what games we should play for the channel
Errors.
conversation
These are
point.
The early,
Well, yeah,
these are
'cause then-
the early walkthroughs. Like, who cares?
You're
Is that
right.
all,
Well, here's the thing. It's like you know, nobody's gonna know.
So you can
what
upgrade
we
your
know.
gun, right?
stranger?
So you can upgrade the gun.
Okay, we're not
Thank
going to
you.
post this 5 years from now.
Give me a second. Oh fuck. Sorry.
I'll be
sometimes
down long dead by then.
Yeah, same.
Hey, 5 years from now, Ian, I want you to tell me how your day was in the comments right now.
I mean,
are we talking? Is that what we're doing? Is this gonna be a time
Ian,
capsule
would you-
for ourselves 5 years in
Ian.
the future?
Ian, would you like me to make a reminder on my calendar for in 5 years to remind you to make a comment on the, what is this, the third part of Resident Evil?
If it's
Bold of
anything,
you to assume that I won't.
if it's anything like the Synecdoche thing, he won't do it.
I won't.
You literally were like, oh, remind me in a year, and I did, and then you just didn't watch it.
Okay. I said remind me in a year. I never said I will do it in a year.
By the way, they're talking about Synecdoche, New York, the
What?
Trump
Why
movie.
else would we be talking about Synecdoche? Yeah.
I mean,
Who wants to
Synecdoche is a
watch it?
word.
I
Synecdoche.
do want to rewatch it. I haven't done the obligatory second watch.
Well, I need to watch it so I can watch I'm thinking of ending things. Movie
Oh
about,
yeah, you haven't seen that.
Yeah, because you know it's a movie about suicide, and I need to watch more of those.
Synecdoche is the pen name of the author of Plus Sized Elf.
That's so based. Plus Size Elf is great
Yeah.
though. Everything I've seen of it.
I need
seems
to
very
finish it.
charming.
I only read like 2 volumes. Maybe.
I've not read any of it.
Honestly, it's actually like
Okay.
it's actually like really solid.
I need
Like-
to get to the skeleton girl. I just need to get there. That's
I
all I
haven't-
want.
Like besides the thickness, like it actually you get like some like decent like fitness tips from it, and I appreciate that.
Well, if you ever
Xenon knows from experience.
if you ever need fitness tips, you know, I've read far too much and do far too little.
Not gonna lie, having kind of a fitness like someone who's like really into like doing fitness and like working out as my roommate my last 2 years of college was kind of a godsend.
Yeah, I
somehow that didn't hurt me.
let's see.
Well, no, because
It
you're
happened.
carrying an Uzi. It gives you a force field.
Having carrying an Uzi makes you
Makes
invincible.
you immortal.
Oh, and see, now he has a pistol. Now he's going to die.
Speaking of
Exactly.
pistols, you know what's a pistol I like? The Mateba Model 6 Unica bottom-loaded revolver.
God.
My God, that gun is hot.
You want a good manga that like goes a lot into sort of like guns specifically? I recommend Gunsmith Cats, which is it's a manga about two girls who are bounty hunters. Well, they own a gun store in Chicago and they moonlight as bounty hunters.
I was gonna say something.
Anyway, it's great, and there's never been a full anime. I'm waiting for it though. There's an OVA, but it's like an original story.
But they're okay. You say that like you say it like Japan tomorrow. It's just gonna be like, that's it. Gunsmith Cats.
I mean, Kenichi Sonoda, the author, has been working on a Gunsmith Cat sort of spin-off short film that he's making as like sort of a pilot pitch around to people. I believe it just finished. I believe it just wrapped up on production, so it should be out soon.
Me trying to aim is so sad.
I mean, you're better than I am.
In fairness, the red dot is not ideal.
Yeah. And in fairness, you're way better at aiming than I am.
Also, I mean, that is an obvious upgrade with the Wii version. You can actually see
Aim
clearly
with-
where you're aiming. And
You can actually aim with the Wii remote, which people always like get angry at, like, you know, using motion controls, but like motion control aiming is actually really good.
at that point, although at that point it would kind of make the game too easy, wouldn't it?
Is it?
Some games it would make it a little
It
easy,
might
yeah.
be. It might be just because you know,
God
I'm a
damn.
proponent of VR games. But my god, like motion controls are underrated.
They really are. I think what made me really realize they were underrated was when Splatoon came out back in 2015.
Yeah, the motion controls
I
are
was
way better
like-
than normal aiming for that game.
The way that like the motion control, I'm like, you're honestly handicapping yourself in that game if you aren't using motion controls.
I barely survived that. I just had invincibility frames when the dynamite exploded.
You should have
Yeah.
grabbed your Uzi.
Okay,
Grabbing
But I
and
like-
remaining invincible.
But I like shoddy.
being
Like
I don't
shoddy.
care. The Uzi makes you invincible.
being careful to spoil as little things as possible for people that might be watching. Have you read the final chapter of Chainsaw Man?
It's up.
Oh yeah, it was up yesterday.
Let me check I use the Shonen Jump app for Chainsaw Man.
ReadChainsawman.com is what I use.
I'm not reading it illegally because I can read it legally.
That was a shit throw right there.
I can watch.
I
I
was
can
right in front of him.
listen. I can read it on my phone.
See the
That's
fact
why.
that Ian's been shilling Chainsaw Man definitely got me interested, and then what made me even more interested is Satoshi Mizukami on his Twitter has also been shilling Chainsaw Man.
Why would you not show Chainsaw Man?
Listen, now that the first part has ended, I'm gonna say it. I'm feeling like a strong 9 to a light 10 on Chainsaw Man.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking a 9. Good 9. 9 out of 10.
Speaking of anime, whether or not I read the manga first or I wait for the anime is entirely dependent on when it's coming out.
If that's the case, it'll probably be out like fall 2021.
Also-
2022.
Also, who the director is. That's a very important
Yeah,
thing.
we don't know what the director is. Technically speaking, I think the only thing confirmed right now is like that it's gonna be Mappa.
I think it's, I just think it's gonna be really difficult to make an anime that lives up to the fucking manga of Chainsaw Man. It's so good. Oh my god.
Here's the question, like, will it have CG?
Who is your ideal director? I am curious. Like, who would you want to like?
Alright,
take
alright.
it?
I'm going to judge this on it's going to be at Mappa. So let's pick a pick a Mappa director.
Or Madhouse director who would someone who you wouldn't like, not someone like, you know, not someone who's like very much always been at one studio.
You know what? Fuck it. I want to see what Sung-Hoo Park does.
Yeah, he's the guy who did
The God of High School and Jujutsu Kaisen.
Jujutsu Kaisen, yeah.
He probably won't do it.
I mean, considering that he did both
Considering that he's doing
Jujutsu
Jujutsu
Kaisen
Kaisen,
and
I doubt he's going to do this.
considering he's done both those shows that have come out this year.
Wait.
Incidentally, we stopped talking at a moment where I'm kind of like,
What am I doing?
catch a breather for a second here before I go back to slaughtering not Mexicans.
Go back to
Not
murdering.
the Mexicans.
Meanwhile, Leon in his head's like, man, what's a guy got to do to get a nice,
Steak
a
dinner.
nice enchilada over here?
Where are the tacos?
my sort of headcanon, I guess, for Leon is that he doesn't know the difference between Mexico and Spain.
In fairness, neither did the developers didn't either, so it's fine.
You know, I don't really
Very
mind.
true.
Even if Chainsaw Man uses CG, I don't mind.
Honestly, yeah.
Because it's Mappa. It's Mappa.
I don't think
These guys did Inuyashiki, and it looked pretty good. Not great, but it looked pretty good.
Honestly, like, man, the visuals in Chainsaw Man are fucking. Like, if you guys haven't read them, okay, I know you two have. You really should.
Look, man, I'm in the middle of Spirit Circle. Okay, I'm not.
You're in the
just,
middle
you know,
of
I'm not
playing a
perfect.
fucking video game.
Yeah, you are playing.
Oh, by the way, I have realized I have not showed Spirit Circle yet in this channel for any of the recordings we've done.
Don't worry, this
Go read that, please.
it's gonna
You
be
are shilling Mizukami with the channel name.
Yeah, you are. Well, you are the.
That is a.
Not everybody's gonna get it.
Yeah.
That is literally.
You are
Nerd.
the Spirit Circle cult leader. After all, that is your duty.
My aim is to eventually get enough people to read it so that I will it into popularity.
Who put these bear traps here?
Careful
It's
what
so-
you wish for. That's all I'll say.
It's very, very
Just fucking
inconsiderate
walk
of them.
over the chain. You just walk over the bear traps. You're invincible with your Uzi.
Look, just walk over the bear traps. They're not real.
It's
Close
it's-
your eyes. The bear traps ain't real.
You gotta open your third eye, man.
Hey, what happens when you step on a bear trap?
Me torturing this man. Do we ever?
Get
I'm
hurt.
trying to remember if we actually see that happen in this playthrough.
Did the guy close the door?
Look, he just
No,
wanted
I
to
think
be.
I did that with my force powers. I think I.
He
did
just wanted to
that.
be nice.
Oh yeah. So. what
Who did
are
the
you,
soundtrack
hang on, what are you
to this
laughing
game?
at?
That was
What
such
are
an
you laughing at?
That was such an anticlimactic throw. Will we do it? Nope.
Oh, it's just sad.
That was so
Are
sad.
you guys familiar with Whamageddon?
Oh yeah, that you're not supposed to listen to Last Christmas until Christmas is over.
Yeah.
I have not heard Last Christmas yet all year.
I haven't heard Last Christmas. I have heard Last Christmas this year, but I haven't heard it in December.
It also helps that I haven't walked into a store.
I
In a
have.
while.
I've been.
I'm pretty sure
dealing,
I have heard it.
I've walked
I
into a
did.
few
I did go to
stores.
Target today, so.
Yeah.
What are your guys' thoughts on Last Christmas? Good song,
hate
bad
it.
song.
I can't.
It's a
can't
mess.
deal.
It's pretty meh, in my opinion.
It's okay.
I don't know.
I
I
don't
remember
care.
the melody. That says a lot.
I'm more of a when it comes to like pop songs from the '80s about Christmas. I'm very much a Fairy Tale of New York kind of guy.
I know it's kind of old-fashioned of me, but I really do like White Christmas. I used to sing it at So I used to go to these classical
I've
concerts
been
every...
dreaming of a white
We're
Christmas.
gonna get copyright struck, Cena. Stop it.
Time to
I like
kill some
simply.
fish.
I have a weird. Sorry, I have a weird. What's what I'm looking for here? Love of Paul McCartney's simply having a wonderful Christmas time,
Yeah,
which is
see what I'm
wonderful
saying?
Christmas time.
It's pretty good actually. That's a big
Look
fish.
at how much space that takes
It's
up.
Big fish.
oh man, that is a big ass fish. Holy shit!
It's about it's the perfect
Alright,
day
we
for
need
a
to
fish
name
hunt.
the fish. What do we name? I'm thinking the shotgun fish.
I was thinking.
I wanted to-
It takes
was-
up about as much room as the shotgun. It's ridiculous.
See, I
How
was
about
thinking-
Pedro?
I was thinking
Also-
Honda Accord Sport.
What
2015.
am I going for here?
I like Luke's name.
That's a very
Okay, he is now Honda Accord Sport.
that's a reference to Value Select. In fact. 2015. It's a
Ah.
good car. Not a great car, but it's a good car. What the fuck was I talking about? Yeah. No, so I used to go to these classical concerts every year. And well, I can't go to them now because
Yep.
I might run into my mother. And I don't want to get assaulted in the middle of a classical concert. But there's like a sing-along thing at the end, and I always used to love singing White Christmas. I don't know why, but it was a pretty nice time. Brian going
Well, this
fishing with a
isn't-
gun, by the way.
But also there's some good Christmas songs because, you know, nothing says Christmas like Resident Evil 4.
Resident Evil 4 is a pretty Christmassy game. Oh, that's a joke.
I mean, you know, there's a lot of Jesus in this game.
Yeah, and the Uzi.
Is it? Is it just... Hang on.
It weighs this
Mr.
much.
Crow.
It weighs this much because it's so full of mercy.
Don't be silly, Sinon. This is Spain. God isn't real here.
I realized.
I wonder if anyone.
God lives in Brazil.
I hope someone got
that's
that
depressing.
Trigon reference.
Don't worry, there'll be, like, this channel will take off, be popular, and then one day, we're gonna have, this video's
It was
gonna have, like, 1 million views, and one person in the comments,
One person
right
like,
in the
hey,
middle,
that's what Wolfwood says in Trigun.
in Trigon.
Remember?
Brian, you missed. You fool.
Okay, are you really gonna blame me for that?
Yes.
Where am I?
Awkward silence.
I hear them, but I can't see them.
Who did the soundtrack for this game, by the way? I'm
What,
curious.
the noises?
The trash can banging that is the soundtrack.
It's not quite an Akira Yamaoka, but you know,
How
it's
did you
definitely
not-
kind of going for the
How did I miss that? How did I miss that?
tripwire.
Yeah, I was
The
gonna say.
tripwire.
Did you just eat that fucking fish?
I ate all
Oh,
of it.
he ate 2003 Honda Accord.
No, it's a Honda Accord Sport 2015.
You're
I'm
right.
trying to imagine Leon just
What-
like
what
taking
do we
out
ca-
this fucking
Take out the
entire
fish.
bass
Fucking
out of his
deep throats this
suitcase.
shit. Doesn't chew it. The whole thing.
No.
Oh.
See,
Swallow.
It's a puzz.
see, I like the idea of he
Ah,
he puts it down and he like just slowly eats it.
Quote,
they have
unquote,
these in Resident Evil games.
Takes out a knife and a fork. He just starts like
Yeah,
slicing
yeah.
up this fish. It's the dude again.
It's almost like he's the villain.
Villain, more like, oh, dude, that's such a generic.
Jeez,
villain.
that was
Die. The true
That was
villain
ominous.
is the jacket. It's gonna come back to haunt me.
Warrior!
I can't read this shit. As instructed by Lord Sadler, I have the agent in confinement alive. Why keep him alive? I do not fully understand what the Lord's intentions are. I would, however, think he'd keep them separate, not confine them together as had been ordered. I don't expect Louis would trust a stranger, but if by chance they did cooperate, the situation could get a bit more complicated. For some reason, an unknown third party is involved. I don't think they'd let the chance like this slip by. But maybe it's all Lord Sanders' ploy, leaving us vulnerable so this third party will surface, even if they even exist, that is. It's an unlikely
Adam
possibility,
Sandberg.
but if a prowler is already amongst us, then our plans can be ruined. I guess the Lord thinks it's worth the risk, if we're able to stop whatever conspiracy is at work. At any rate, it's the Lord's call. We will trust his judgment as always. I can't believe I managed to do that.
Micro Machines.
I don't remember it
Nanomachines.
reading it that fast in my head.
Well,
My
Brian,
brain.
Yeah, your brain reads faster than you think. I remember I checked my words per minute count at one point. It was something like 950. Like way too high. I hate it. Cause it.
Maybe we should play Typing of the Dead for this channel.
Oh no, I can't type as fast as I read. Don't worry. But the thing is, because people are like, oh man, like you're bragging about your reading speed. It's like, no, it sucks. Being able to read books slow rules because you can savor it, you know? You can really enjoy it.
You can pay attention to what's actually, you know, happening.
Choke me,
Oh
daddy.
shit! It's the beard. The beard is back.
Weird.
You carry the same blood as us, it seems. Nevertheless,
Didn't they just
you're an
inject him with it?
outsider. Just remember, if you become unpleasant to our eyes, you'll face severe consequences.
Are they saying that they want Leon to like, if he gets uglier, that he stops being a pretty boy, they're just gonna kill him?
Same blood.
Put on the dress, Leon.
I'm confused as to exactly like what is going on here. Why does he have the same blood? Didn't they just inject him with it earlier?
69, nice.
69%.
Ah.
But yeah, the idea, well, yeah, seems to be the idea is that like Oh, he'll be no threat to us by the time the egg that we injected him with hatches and he becomes brainwashed.
Well, why
But
are you,
of course,
surprised that they have the same blood? Because, like, he injected it, like, just now.
Egg!